Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV, travelling around helping people overcome the obstacles that stand in the way of their health, happiness and success in life and business using their mind. Everything that I'm sharing at the moment on Mr. GTV is mental. That sounds like a bit of a joke. It's mental because it's actually psychological. Our life goes from psychology to biology. Whatever we think about, we bring about. I'm teaching you a plug-in. If you're new to the group, or if you've watched these presentations before while I'm driving around, and I do a lot of them both when I'm driving in Thailand or driving in Europe, wherever I am, I find that connecting to you guys while I'm driving is a really good way of communicating, because when I'm driving I go into an alpha state. Driving puts you into an eyes open hypnotic state, and if you've not got time to watch me now, listen. You can listen to me while you're driving. You can catch up on all the tutorials, all the audios while you're driving, unless I say to you, you're going to go into a trance in a moment or into deep relaxation. Don't listen to this whilst doing anything that requires concentration. But most of the time, doing your housework, jobs around the house, jobs in your home office, shopping, school run, you can listen to most of these tutorials. This one is all about the plug-in, which also puts you into an alpha state. It puts you into that connectivity with the oneness. It connects you to elemental forces externally, and it connects you to your higher self internally. And it's the way we're going to solve all the problems in the world and in your life. That when you're in the astral state, the alpha state, which the ancients called the astral state, that your life isn't disastral. That when you're disconnected from alpha, when you're running around like a headless chicken, blue arse fly, in fight, flight or freeze, that you're not running at your best modality, that you're actually running in an unnatural state. And when you connect to nature, you attach yourself to a natural state, you relax, you go into an alpha brainwave, an astral brainwave, and you disconnect from disaster, connect to the astral, and things go really well. You've got to get out of hell to get on really well in life and business. And hell is all the chakra vibrations below your heart, descending into pure physicality, where you've got no superpowers, you become little me, and you can change very little unless you do it with activity. And we are being restricted in our freedom and liberty to move around, have any power or influence. And the only way, in my opinion, where we'll have power and influence is in the upper chakras, from the heart up, in what we say, in what we think, and in what we pray. What we say and what we pray sends out an energetic field from you, and you can shift the things that you see. That the world that you and me see comes from you and me, and you'll shift it with connectivity to your higher self, to your heavenly astral frequencies. And all I ask you to do is practice the plug-in, practice grounding, practice connecting. All the narrative is in the group. Connecting to elemental forces, just hashtag that, hashtag palm energies, hand healing, hashtag pyramids and triangles. It's all there for you. I've been posting everything since the 23rd of January in this group. It's all there for free with me, Mike G, on Mr. GTV, and all you have to do is do it. Now, are you doing it? I mean, I know there's people nod, say yes and do nothing. I know there's people who try, fail and give up. Just please, 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 please read this stuff, master this stuff, and if you have any challenges, I'm here for a chat if you're up for that. There's going to be a lot more as we progress throughout 2023, because if you look at what's happening in the world, it's all being accelerated. So we have to accelerate our evolution into our power. We have to step into our power. We have to become both the observer that changes through the process of observation those things that we're observing. So if you don't like what you're observing, if you don't like what you're seeing and hearing in the world, you might change it in the world, but I think you'll have a lot more power changing it paranormally, metaphysically, from within. That all you can do, in my opinion, is send a different thought form or a prayer field or a love vibration out into the universe. And I know from experience, and so do most of my clients and students who do this stuff, because I do have clients and students who nod and say yes but don't do it. But those that do it create a massive shift from this shit. Don't be a nodder, be a doer. Don't be a worrier, be a warrior. Don't be a guru where you know it but you don't do it, be a do-ru. And I'm off now to do something really powerful for somebody. You know who you are, because I'm heading to you now, watching this. And when I do one of my breakthrough interventions, when I shift their energetics, when I shift their mindset and their matrix of vibration through their chakras, meridians and auric field, which sounds very woo-woo, it absolutely works. And the thing is, I don't want people to be dependent on me. I want them to be independent from me, to be able to do it for themselves. And I'm teaching that independence for free on Mr. GTV. Are you doing it? Your country needs you now. Your family needs you now. Your workplace, your street, your town, your city, your nation, the world needs you now to step up, create a different vibe, join a powerful tribe of spiritual warriors being guided through free tuition on Mr. GTV and anywhere else where you're getting it, and then share it with me, please, and share it with the group if you're learning wisdom elsewhere. But do it. Just simply do it, be it, love it. Create a high vibration so we can shift this low vibration and have a more heavenly creation. Be powerful, guys. Use your mind, enjoy your mind, keep checking back, and please, please, please follow the tutorials. They're all for free with me, Mike G, on Mr. GTV, and we really can play a powerful part in shifting from the shit and creating the world that you and me deserve and desire. God bless.